My name is Nick Anastasia, born and raised on the Jersey Shore, if you can't tell already. I really always wanted to try to make people laugh. Laughing Matters was actually my first show here, so I've been lucky enough to be in 2 now. This will be my 2nd, and I loved it. It was a crazy time to be doing comedy, but we really hit all sides. I was actually really sick for my initial audition. I had an appointment with them. I was deadly sick at home, but I got the sides. I saw them and I was laughing out loud. So the next day, still feeling pretty crappy, but I reached out to the casting people at the time and I was like, listen, I still feel terrible, but can I come into the callbacks and just, offer you what I can offer up? And they're like, yes, come on in. I had an okay audition. I remember making Richard laugh and I was like, all right. It worked out and I'm still here. Some things are just meant to be and I felt like this was meant to be. Volume 6 I feel like is even more meant to be, If I was part of 5, why not 6, 7, 8, maybe 9? Luckily, I knew Mr. Bill Selby and Richie McCall from Volume 5, so I like to think we maintain the comedic timing even when we're off stage, for better or worse. And the crazy part about Jenna is that we met 2 contracts ago and have kind of followed each other on the past 3 contracts. And now we're gonna, I think, stalk each other from now on. Yeah, it is non-stop from beginning to finish. The last show I did, Unchained Melodies, was I was on stage the whole time, but this makes that look like a cakewalk. I listen to some music to get me a little bit amped up there. Bill doesn't like that. I live on pastilles. I don't know if anyone knows what they are. They're kind of like glycerin things I put in my mouth and they can keep me lubricated throughout the show because our water breaks are very quick where we're able to run off and maybe swig a thing. Sometimes I'm like getting the bottle open and I can, almost got it. I really love, I do a series of kind of salesman pitches throughout the show for really inappropriate products that you would never buy, or I would hope one would never buy. I've always found that type of personality like the cheesy. Are you still trying to lose weight?
Watch the pounds melt away as your internal organs do the same.
I've always been fascinated by that, so coming out and doing those is a lot of fun. I love performing for Sarasota audiences. One, because we have a large section of the community that's obviously so supportive of the arts, so that's a given with them. But the thing with Laughing Matters that's so interesting is it's so divisive, for better or for worse. It keeps you on your toes as a comedian. Like, there's some improv involved in this show for sure. I love the improv moments. I've told our stage managers, I'm like, if anything goes wrong, I'm into it. Like, because that's an opportunity for me. That's how I look at when things go wrong. It's an opportunity, potentially, to make something even funnier. And when it works, the feeling is so good when it works. I love Laughing Matters because their reactions can almost build your next line. I'd be lying if I said to you Laughing Matters is going to take you away from the problems going outside of the world, because we talk about them a lot. But I hope the way that we talk about them lets people walk out of this building with a little bit less weight off of their shoulders. Bill likes to nap in between shows sometimes. We have to make sure Bill gets his clothes on time. And his microphone. Sometimes he'll put full clothes on, no mic, and we're like, Bill, people gotta hear you. I feel like I just roasted Bill, but I love Bill. But let it be known, I love Bill. Bill's one of my favorite people here.